Today will be a good day. How the dang heck are ya? Happy Party Dog Friday. It will in fact be that by the time you're watching this. I hope you're doing well, okay? We got a lot to talk over. We got some amazing gameplay footage to show you. I, in fact, got NSL with this wonderful skin that you're looking at right here. The very first skin I ever featured and showed in the very first item shop review video that I did over 1 year ago. So we're going to talk about this. And it was a ranked game, and one of my teammates dipped. Okay, I hope you're having a great day. My name is QUANTUMCAMPER, and we're going to do an in-depth look into the Fortnite item shop today. We have a brand new emote, and the song's great. I really like the song. I love this skin so much. It's a vibe, dude. Pixels got me feeling silly inside, let me tell you. Also, breaking news. The ranked back bling is broken once again, okay? I got up to silver in ranked regular BR build, and guess what? Silver's still locked, bud. Now, here's the thing. Is I'm like, okay, well, I'm still diamond in reload, and that doesn't reset till the 18th, which still don't think I'm gonna be able to hit Unreal. But shouldn't this stuff be unlocked up to diamond? I don't know. Somebody let me know how that works. But regardless, I like reload, and I'm glad that, I spent like couple weeks like really grinding it, but I want to just play BR, dude, because I really want to play this new season. But if this stuff's gonna stay locked, I'm gonna have to grind reload a little bit. Okay. We got some cool stuff in the item shop. It's a somewhat of a soft reset, as we like to say here. I did, in fact, pick up this broadsword. I don't know if you consider this a broadsword, but I think it is. This thing's freaking amazing. I'm going to show you some gameplay with it. We got a couple cool skins in here. We got some news to drop. We're going to go over the Cleveland Brown Hank Hill skins. I haven't even had a chance to look at any of this yet. It's been so dang busy at work today. I had to stay late. But we're gonna check this out. We're gonna have a good old time here, okay? Before we get going, you know what we got to do. Display capture on, camera on, recording on, audio moving up and down. You know how we do it. Raw and uncut, baby. We have the fuzzy timer set. We got to check the text messages, make sure no one's complaining. Okay, we're fine. Everything's good. Display capture on, camera on, audio movement. You know how we do it. Raw and uncut, baby. Second thing we have to do before we get going is display gratitude. What are you grateful for today? I am grateful that I have trained myself to only really worry about like what's in front of me and what I can control. Because for so many years of my life, I sat there just contemplating, running scenarios through my head. Oh, what if this happens? What if that happened? Oh my God, am I ready for this? What if this person says this? I'm going to say this to them, and blah, 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 and just plan. It's a defense mechanism. That type of behavior is literally caused by trauma, because bad things happen to you and you weren't ready and you want to prepare for yourself. There's a certain amount of preparedness that is good and healthy. Okay. But a lot of things going on in the world, and it's important to be aware of what's happening, but also it's like, don't fixate on it. It comes to a point with like, what can you really do? Oh God, oh God, oh God, this is happening. Oh God. But is it happening in your city? Is it happening in your state? Is it happening in your country? Okay, so don't just ignore it. That's not what I'm saying. But at the same time, like, realize, unless it's the danger is right in front of you, knocking on your door. Be aware of what's going on, but don't let it completely consume you. See what I'm saying? Bro, I lived in the darkness for so long and let just every little thing, oh my God. It eats away at you. So I'm grateful that I have trained myself. A lot of the, being sober, definitely, you don't worry as much, honestly. It's, oh my God. It's just a breath of fresh air, honestly, to not just constantly be worrying. Anxiety. But, there is a healthy amount of preparedness. I like to, have water, food, things like that prepared. I mean, because, think about it. You want to talk about a full-blown, scenario where no electricity, no food coming into the grocery stores. Grocery stores are going to be out of food within 3 days. Because I don't know if you know the way that it works. So, especially in like California, the land is so expensive here that it's literally cheaper to transport food, the items that they sell in grocery stores from another state than it is to house the products in California. So like that's why we have like trucks. So like if you go to a grocery store, I've worked at several grocery stores in my life. There's barely any backstock. There's a little bit. But most of it is just like, it's just coming in on trucks every day, multiple times a day. And bro, if those trucks can't deliver, you're not getting the stuff's going to be gone in like a day. So there's that kind of preparedness. I think you should, you want to be able to defend yourself, because if you can't defend yourself, you're preparing for somebody else who can take it from you. So keep that in mind too. There's a healthy amount of preparedness, but don't let it over, once you get to that sweet spot where you're like, okay, I can, I'm good for like 2 weeks. Cause dude, yeah, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever. You could live off of like no, you know what I mean? You're good for your family for 4 weeks, whatever. You pick the time that you're comfortable with. Once you got that, it's like, okay, there's not much else you can do besides being prepared in that sense. So why even worried about it? Be aware of it. But hey, I got food, I got water, I can defend myself. At that point, whatever happens in the world, bring it on, baby. That's all you can do. Don't worry. Try not to worry too much about what's not in front of you. You know what I mean? That's what I'm grateful for today. I mean, that literally used to just plague my mind. So I was thinking about that today. Third and final thing that we have to do before we get going is I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code, which is QUANTUMCAMPER, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not, okay? So what this is, in case you didn't know, every time you pick up something with my supported creator code put in, I get a small percentage of that sale. And by the way, this is totally free for you to do. And it's the only thing I'm going to really push on you, because it's the free way to support me, okay? So this is what you do. You can do this on any console, PC, or the dang old browser version of the item shop. Hit the supported creator button, and do this with me if you got the item shop open right now. Hit the supported creator button, whatever platform you're on. Put in my code, QUANTUMCAMPER, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search, and then if you see the green check mark, guess what? You are good. You're good. Now here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is what? That's right, a fortnight. Every 14 days is, in fact, a fortnight. And what do you got to do? You got to train your brain. That's right. What does that mean? Let's say you're going to pick up the image emote. Stop. Back out before you finish every purchase, okay? And make sure the code QUANTUMCAMPER is still in there, okay? Train your brain. That's what that means. And even if you've been watching for 6 months, a year, whatever, dude, my code leaves my supported creator area all the time, and so I gotta train my brain too. So always check one more time. Please use code QUANTUMCAMPER. Let's check out the top 10 here. Lots of emotes in the top. Image, everybody loves. I'm thinking about getting everybody loves me. That's a pretty good one. Image is really good too. We're gonna do the Ivy test. We're gonna check it out. Scuba Crystal, Mercenary Core, Perfect Score. I feel like Perfect Score has been gone for a while. Adventure Time, and rounding off the top 10 is of course a Narnar Skin Super Sonic. 2000 looks a little pricey, but he's got like four or five dang old edit styles. All right, let's bust out Ivy. Oh, I forgot. We can't. Oh no, we have to do Poison Ivy because the search function is cooked right now, bro. A lot of stuff is broken in Fortnite. But you know what's not broken is the base boost item, and that got nerfed. We're a little peeved about that. The only nerfing I think it did actually need is it did way too much damage to builds. It went from like 2,000, which was crazy. That's just too much. To like 250. Maybe, break it, I don't know. You do 1,000, 750 or something. I don't know. I feel like it's a little too weak now, but I don't know. I played one game and it still felt okay. It was still fun. I'm not crashing out too much about it, but they always like to do that. What do you guys not like? Fun? you always see those emotes. So this is what it's gonna look like in game. Dang, that's pretty neat. I like that. Okay, all right. Pretty neato. Close to you. This song's okay. Wait. Let's go to the new song. We'll play for 1 second. This is a good song. I actually really like this song. Oh my God. That's a good one. I like it. Close to, what's so funny is that Fortnite.gg has a better search function right now than Fortnite itself. Isn't that funny? This is a good song. Wait, this isn't the one I was thinking of. Hold on. What's the one I wanted? I mean, that's okay. Oh, wait, I already have this one. I think the one I wanted, I already have. Oh, this isn't one I was thinking of either, but this one is so freaking good, dude. I love this song. Dude, this is beautiful, by the way. That song's amazing. You have to get that emote. Seriously, it's so good. Very, very good. What was the one I wanted? Everybody Loves Me. I think that's it. Everybody Loves Me. Oh, yeah. I mean, the song's kind of ratchet, but I like it. That's a good song, right? I like it. Chapter 2, Season 8. I mean, it's kind of an old song, but, I don't have it yet. I was thinking about it, but we'll see. So there you go. We got some cool emotes here. Perfect Score. Let's, I said emotes and my phone just went off. What the heck? Perfect Score. Let's see. When was Perfect Score last year? I feel like it's been, let's guess, 267 days. I swear to God, I didn't look that up. 85 days ago. Wow, I was off. Well, I just wasn't paying attention in March, so I guess, 194 would have been kind of almost there. Dude, Clara, if you don't have Clara, you're missing out. You could still find codes for her. And it's worth it, dude. She's so good. Like one of the prettiest skins in the game. Amazing. I love Clara. So there you go. Some great emotes here until the 15th today. Oh, you know what? I gotta put my Fitbit on. Gotta check that. Check that heart rate. Which, by the way, I've cut out sugar from my. I've cut out processed sugar from my diet. I'll still eat an apple, and I have like some stuff like natural sugar. You know that's you know, I'll still eat like a piece of fruit, 2 pieces of fruit, whatever a day. So I still am eating some sugar. But I just completely cut processed sugar out of my diet. Bro, my heart rate is down, which is good. I feel freaking way better. I'm sleeping better. Like, dude, the sugar is literally a drug. It's nasty. I kind of, let myself go for a year, but you got to have a good year. You got to just kind of let yourself go for like a year. And then we're back on track here. It takes a while, but what matters is that we're back. So yeah, cut sugar out, dude. Seriously. I mean, it's noticeable. It's noticeable, dude. Sleeping better, in a better mood. Honestly, it's great. Resting heart rate is like, it wasn't bad before, but I've just noticed that it's like way better now. Atlantean fish stick. When was this last available? He is kind of cool, dude. Chapter 2, Season 3. Let's see. I'm not even going to attempt to spell Atlantean fish stick. 124. Oh my laba. Wow, did they? Oh, okay, no, he was here for the... I was going to say, was he not available? He was only available in Chapter 5, Season 2 for 1 day. That's crazy. That's like a Chapter 5, Season 2 skin. Wild. Let's keep going here. He's here for 1 day. Gone at Item Shop Reset. Let's check out Supersonic. This is for sure a Narnar skin. It's 2,000 V-Bucks, which is, you might think that's crazy. Okay, it's an OG skin. Okay, so they tend the super intricate ones, they hiked the price up on. It's got some really cool edit styles. I think this is worth it. Somebody's telling me in the comments, did they slowly release these edit styles, or did this drop all at the same time with all 4 of these? I like this yellow one a lot. That's actually pretty freaking dope. I do like this skin. Supersonic. Let's look up what model this is, dude. Supersonic. Who are you? Supersonic. Not Supersonic the Hedgehog. Supersonic is well, I guess it's unique. There you go. No other skins bundled with Gauge. Yeah, no other skins. It's unique. It doesn't say unique. Unlocked item shop? Huh. Added in. There we go. All right. That's weird. It doesn't say. Oh, there it is. There it is. Unique. I was clicking the wrong thing. Yeah, unique. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say he doesn't look like anything. Pretty freaking cool. When was this last available? Let's see. Supersonic was last here. 207. Okay. First appearance of the year. And it's been 207 days, ladies and gentlemen. It did 1, 2, 3 different runs last year. So not here a lot, but not super, super rare, but kind of. So there you go. Supersonic. Let me know what you think. I think it's pretty cool. Ravage. I love this skin. This is the female Raven. I do want to let you know, it's 2,000, but let me kind of soften the blow a little bit for you. A, she's amazing. Okay. B, she's got a really good contrail that looks really good with RTL. Okay. All of the cosmetics for Ravage and Raven look really good with Raven Team Leader. So keep that in mind. And she's just a phenomenal skin. So you might be thinking 2,000 is crazy, but what you can, if you get her, what you can look forward to is when her bundle comes back, and it makes it super worth it. So the Nevermore bundle, you get so she is 2,000. Raven is 2,000 as well, but the bundle, the Nevermore bundle, is 3,000 for all of this great stuff. So you get the 2 skins, you get the dope glider, the back blings, the pickaxe, and the contrail, all for 3,000. So if you want to get this now, just know in the future when this bundle comes back, you'll be able to get it for 1,000 V-Bucks, and you'll get the skin, the glider, and the pickaxe, and the other back bling. So just keep that in mind. It will pay for itself. I mean, I think this is like the total. I mean, that, you know, that's an extra 2,000 there, and then that's like 800, and yeah, so you end up saving. You save a lot. That's what I did. I got Ravage, and then when the bundle came back, I got it. So November 21st, October 31st, 2024. Had a few runs in 2024. Definitely had a few runs in 2023. So this will come back eventually. So if you want to get Ravage now, I would say go ahead. Bone Ravage. Do I have this? I feel like I do, because I know I have this pack. Yeah, I bet you. Am I even gonna be able to look for that? Ravage. What about Bone Ravage? I do. Yeah, because I can't. Dude, this pack is so worth it. I think. Oh wait, how much is this pack? This, okay, so it's 20. Oh, you know what's sick is $22.99 for this pack, but I got it when it was 50% off. I know. I actually hate it when they do that, but sometimes it does work out for me. So, well, it just I don't hate it when they do that. Obviously, I like that they discount things, and it's cool to spend less money. But what really stings is when you pay full price for a pack, and then, you know, on its last week in the shop, they discount it by 50% sometimes. So that's what happened with this one. I was like, I wanted to get it, but it came out in October. And I was like, you know what? I want it, but I can't spend that much money. And then they discounted it. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll get it. Because it went from like $22.99 to like $11.99. And it has 5 skins. So I was like, $11.99 for 5 skins? Yeah, dude. Duh. But, you know, I've been on the other end where I paid full price for something and then it discounts last week. So that does sting. But it's okay. We got a lot to be thankful for. Fortnite has been good to us. So we'll let them, you know, screw us over a little bit here and there. That's fine. Pterodactyl. I didn't know that pterodactyl had a P in it until I was like 22. I'm not kidding. I just never seen the word. I guess I just never paid attention to the word pterodactyl. And then one time I saw somebody write it out or comment on it. I was like, why are you spelling it like that? And they're like, that's how you spell pterodactyl. I'm like, what? No. And I looked it up and I was like, oh, I'm stupid. My bad. So there you go. Pterodactyl. Dark Vanguard back. She was just here. Sure. Very nice. I do want to get her eventually season 3, but we're going to have to wait. Too much in the ice shop. Midfield Maestro. Shake it up. That's a good one. Compression confirmed, low-key. Oh, chill. Wait, I forgot about that, bud. Whoa, dude. What was that about? Yo. What's the clown look like doing that? Whoa. Chill. Whoa. That's cool. And waddle away, actually. This is a good one. This is just a fun one. 200 V-Bucks for this one. I like the little penguin sound. Flying carp, ladies and gentlemen. This is a really good. I love this glider, by the way. We're gonna show. I think I used it during my match. I played one match, one ranked match, won it. It was a gnarly game, and I was like, you know what? This put me in a good mood. I'm gonna freaking record now. So I normally like to do 4 or 5 matches before I start recording. I was like, you know what? Let's just go, dude. I'm loving this. Planetary Probe is back. Freezy Friends. I got this in a bundle, I think. Frost Incisors? What is it? Who does that belong to? I have no idea. Frost Oh. Oh. Kind of a new skin. Weird. Yeah. I remember this guy. I remember when this dropped. Chapter 6, Season 1. Strange. Strange they just released his pickaxes and not him. I don't know why. Let's talk about this. Beauty and the Beast here. I picked up Promenade, and I really like her. She's great. She's got a great vibe. I love the pink dress. Very cute. I just got the skin yesterday. It's only 800 for her, 800 for him. And then I was like, you know what? I really want the sword, but I don't know. And it's a sword / backbling. Okay. And I was like, I don't know. And then like Duck Butter got it. A couple people were saying, dude, it's sick. Just get it. And then I was like, okay, I'm just going to get the whole bundle. F it. And then I logged in today and I was like, dead set. I was like, I'm going to get the sword. And then I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what? I'm getting the sword no matter what. The sword's 500. But the rest of the bundle is 1,000. And I was like, okay, the guy, I'm never going to use the guy. This pickaxe is cool. I do like it, but I'm like, I'll probably never use that. And then again, same thing. This backbling is cool. Pink Dynamite is in fact cool, but I most likely will never use it. So I was like, why spend 500 V-Bucks on 3 things I'll never use? You know what I mean? I definitely will use this sword a lot, and I loved it. Legitimately loved it, and I'm happy I got it. But I was like, you know, that's where I'm at in my collecting. 500. I could spend 500 V-Bucks and get a skin, a backbling, and a pickaxe. But I'm okay not having it. Next time it comes around, I'll be you know, there's probably going to be if it comes around again when things are light and there's not a lot in the shop, I'll probably just say, you know what, screw it. I'll just finish off the rest of the bundle. I'm sure I'll find some way to justify 500 V-Bucks in the future if, you know, not a lot's coming out. But for now, I feel okay not owning it. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I want to show you some footage. I want to show you my game. We did the fuzzies. We reset the timer. We're good. We are good. How are you doing? Hope your day is going well. If you're listening to this at work, driving right now, doing dishes, dude, I used to like listen to podcasts constantly when I was doing dishes, cooking, food prepping. You know what I mean? Cleaning the house. I love doing that kind of stuff. I mean, I still do that now. You know, when I'm like folding my clothes, cleaning and stuff, throw on a good old pod. So hopefully you're doing that as well. All right, I know a lot of you like actually play while you listen to this, which is rad. You don't have to like attentively look and you know, this is a podcast, and it's you know, you can consume it in any way you want. You can listen however you want. if you want to sit here and, you know, look at everything. I mean, there is cool stuff to look at. But also, you can passively listen to it too. And I'm not going to get mad because that's how it is. That's long form content. So here she is. It was a strange. Okay, let me explain this real quick. So like notice how it's starting in black right here. I forgot to turn on OBS, and so I'm scrambling. I'm like landing, and so I landed in a bush, and I was like, oh my God, I'm not screen recording, and I didn't even have OBS open. And I was like, dude, holy crap. Okay. And I'm playing the very first ranked match of the season. Okay. And so I was like, all right, hold on. I have to record everything just in case something happens. You know, just in case there's something clippable. I record every single match I play. And so I was like, let me just land in this bush. Terrible landing. Look at this. My entire team is cooked. Everyone's down. Listen to me right here. I think this is when I say it. Listen to this. I'm pleading with them. Listen.
I'll buy your guys' cards. Hold on.
That was me in game pleading with them. Hey, don't leave. Because I'm like, bro, I need to get NSL with this skin. So I'm like, I was like, I'll buy your cards. You just heard me. That was me in game. That was the only thing I said the entire match, by the way. I turned my mic off right after that. So here I am. I'm like, okay, how am I going to do this? I got some guns. I got some loot, and I find this, okay? I was going to build up. I was like, you know what? Nah. I'm going to stand by my strat. Even in build. I'm standing by the strat. So I buy, this is a squad fill, by the way. Okay? Shout out Trool 38 Tiger Rue TV. I went and found him on Twitch. He was streaming. He was streaming this whole game. I just randomly got in a fill game with a Twitch streamer. And after we won, I was like, bro, I can't believe we won that. And he's like, I know, dude. And he was like, you carried the whole game. I'm all, oh, thanks, me. I didn't, but I came in clutch because I literally rebooted us twice, dude. Okay. So, I got some bot kills right here. All right. Just so you can see her in action. This skin is really good, dude. Okay. Look how good she is. And you know what? You know what's crazy about like a skin like this? She almost looks good with any back bling. Like the broadsword that's in the shop right now, the one I said I wanted, that's what I'm wearing right there. And it strangely works, bro. So there you go. Isn't it weird that bots have like anonymous names? Memory Gobbler. Okay, so now I think I'm getting shot by real people. That's why I was like, wait. So now look, the whole crew is getting freaking screwed again. And I'm like, damn, dude. Okay. I'm trying to take some pot shots here, trying to do a little beaming. But now they know I'm alone, dude. Missing every shot. Oh my god, I'm at 60 shield. 100 white. They're going to start pushing. Oh, and then there's another person right here, which I think is a bot. And then here's why I didn't kill them, because I was like, I'll let them, when they push, they're going to stop and try to fight that person. So I was like, okay, strategy, I'm just going to run, because I know that's a bot. They're going to stop, so now I can get away. So that's what it was going through my head right there. And I'm like, let me just get some distance. Let me try to get away from them, hopefully. And see, look, now they're engaging with the bot. I had time to get away. And I'm like, you know what? No. I'm not going to take any shots. I'm just going to chill right here. They got a Benjamin Sweat on their team, dude. And luckily, the whole squad is still here. I'm not going to lie. I'm surprised they stayed. Even at, after this. The person that left doesn't leave until after they got rebooted. What are you doing, bud? See, that's the thing, man. when you leave the game, you run the risk of, I mean, think about it. Why would you leave a ranked game? Just play it out, bro. Like, you're going to screw your rank up. So I end up camping here for a second. I was like, okay, now Storm's moving in. But I was like, you know what? I'm kind of don't really want to spend the money. So I go ahead and collect all the cards. And then a second reboot in a ranked game. I was in my head, I'm like, I'm literally already coming to peace with it. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to get NSL. At this point, there's 38 players left. I just want to get placement because we're playing ranked, you know. Let's just go for placement, dude. So, luckily, everyone's back in the game. I'm being a good teammate. Throw a little health their way. I'm not selfishly gobbling it up. So yeah, at this point we have the whole squad back. You know, we're able to loot right here. You know, things aren't super nar, but like one of the teammates leaves, dude. Look at that. Look at this. Ashton 316, you blew it, bud. You blew it. See? They gone. 30 people left. Why'd you leave? You just got rebooted. We're able to loot again. Dude, I mean, unless their internet crapped out. That's the only thing I could think of. I'm like, we're back in it, dog. Stick with it. I barely like use these things. I was literally in game practicing. I was like, wait, I got to get used to these. Let's skip forward to a little bit of action. Okay, we're taking little shots here. I think we did. Oh yeah. We clutch up right here. Someone was trying to reboot right here, and we're like, nah, dog, not on our time. One of my teammates had a Baymax skin on. That's all good though. We won. That's all that matters. You wear that Baymax skin, and you wear it with pride. That's right. You dance. You deserve that dance. Trying to take little pot shots. This dude pushed, and we're like, what? I don't realize there's a wall here. That's why I'm shooting it. And I was like, oh wait. But then I was like, what if I just shoot the wall out? There you go. That dude pushed us and with main character energy. 1v3. What are you doing? So, I mean, the rest of the... Like, we did actually get a little Gnarls bark right here. This is actually... Yeah. This was... We ended up pushing... Okay, so that's the day. Dude, those things used to crush builds. But, oh well. So I'm trying to, like, just be like, alright, what's going on? What's going on here? You know, I've been practicing my build. Look at that. Look at this. What's going on here? I mean, it wasn't a crazy game, but, you know, there was... we were contested low-key. People are getting wild. What do you think about the nerfing? It's still fun. Don't get me wrong. But it does feel a little iffy. But yeah, this is it. Ooh, get out of here, bud. And then we pretty much, it's smooth sailing up until the end. We were like kind of, I don't know if the last person was a bot or not. Wait. I want you to tell me what this means. It goes like red. Wait, watch this. I kept getting scared because I don't know what this is. Right there. What is that? Why did it just go red right there? What is that? Do you see that? It kept doing that. You see what I'm saying? What is happening right there? Why am I turning red? Or why does the screen go red? Watch this. Right there. What is that? Somebody tell me. Is that the spire? Or what? Oh, I think it is. I think it was. Because I see the spire in the distance. Okay, maybe was it the spire landing? Yeah. I don't know if the last team was just might have been a bot. I don't know. Oh yeah, see, look, the spire's getting crazy. Watch it turn red again. See? Oh, is it like lock onto you? Oh, see, I thought like somebody was going for me. So there's the last person. Boom, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. NSL with triple threat and new backbling luck and new pickaxe luck. How freaking sick is that? And the very first ranked game of the season, I won. Look at that, dude. And now I am silver 1. Ladies and gentlemen, how sick is that? I think it was meant to be. Honestly, to been under, you know, to go against those odds was pretty cray-cray. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. We're good to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's finish up the shop, and then we're going to take a look at the Fox Dad skins. Scuba Crystal came back yesterday, along with Surf Witch. Call Me Maybe. I love this song. Okay. Mask Menace bundle with Mercenary Core. And Masked Maker Daigo. Teen Titans still here. Beast Boy and the wonderful Starfire. And leaving today, Wonder Woman. You definitely got to get Wonder Woman, dude. Dreamer and Black Manta came by yesterday. Still here. Very nice skins. I've got them both. Gotta get at all the DC. Adventure Time still here. Love Marceline. Love the whole crew, actually. Edgy Midas. Midsummer Midas leaving today. So last chance to get this great bundle. Honestly, this is a really freaking good bundle. Top 5 Gaming, shout out, great channel, and super. I like literally everything in this locker bundle. This is a dope locker bundle. So great to see that. Chicken Chonkers and Pupper Slippers still here. And there's our girl, Triple Threat. I'm vibing with this skin, dude. Dropped in season 4. She's really pretty, dude. And I like the hair, and I like her hair on this, because I've always liked this model, and I like the face, but the haircut, the like kind of Karen cut that she has, was always a bummer to me. And but she doesn't have that hair. She's got cool hair right here, and this is strangely just you know, oh, that's crazy. Interesting. I like that, the number on the back of her jersey there. Very, very good skin. I'm super, super happy to have her. So you have until June 14th to get that. And Cyclone Bundle, guys, if you already own this, the Nikkei 30 decal is free, and you can get that right now. Okay? If you already own the Cyclone. Just so you know. And leaving today is this car stuff. Snoop Dogg's still here. Baby Doll. When does Baby Doll leave, dude? June's. Oh my god, bro. Where does time freaking go? Dude, the season's, the Fortnite Festival season's done in 3 days. What? No way. Is that just when the skin leaves, or is the whole, are we getting a new? Wait. When does the Fortnite Festival season end? Let's see. Fortnite Festival Season 8 featuring Sabrina Carpenter ended on June 12th. Not sure if that's correct. When does Fortnite Festival end? Okay, let's trust Fortnite.gg. 4 days, 1 hour, 21 minutes, 8 seconds. So there you go. Fortnite Festival ends Tuesday, June 17th. Whoa. So we're getting a new festival skin. And they haven't even dang old announced it yet. That's strange that we have a new festival season in 4 days and not even an inkling of an idea of who's it gonna be. Who do you think it's gonna be? Post Malone? Do we know? I can't remember. Oh, no. It's gonna be Deadmau5. That's right. We do know who it is. Well, is that confirmed? It's highly rumored. You know what else was highly rumored? Street Fighter coming back. Where are those skins at, bud? Where are they at? Right around the corner. Starting to lose hope here, bud. Anyway, let's focus on what we have and not what we don't have. How about that? So there you go. That's the dang old item shop, okay? Let's check out these skins. Cleveland Brown, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you almost got to get them just to round out the rest of the Family Guy skins. Ooh, and also I have Peter Griffin, my pixels. This was one of the reasons I got the first battle pass I ever got. I had leftover V-Bucks, and I was like, you know what? I'll get whatever this battle pass thing is. It's got Peter Griffin in it. So, honestly, lucky I have him. People are freaking out. Why? Like, you know, why did you make Peter buff, but Cleveland Brown gets to be fat? What's up with that? You know what I mean? And I'm like, yeah, bro. What is up with that? What if they made a freaking accurate bodied Peter Griffin? You know, I could see it happening. Maybe that's why they did that, actually. If you think about it. Because they'll do that with the Fortnite Festival skins. They'll do, like, you know, one version for the pass, and then they'll do one version for the shop. There's no reason that they can't, you know, they've done new versions of skins before. I bet you in the future we'll see a regular bodied Peter Griffin instead of buff Peter Griffin. So yeah, Cleveland Brown. What are the pickaxes he comes with? I'm not sure because when I click on him, it just shows me this. I know this is that's for the giant chicken. Oh, you know what? So this is his pickaxe because I know he's a mailman. Oh, that's actually cool. I don't have that mail post. That's kind of sick. And then the mail carrying bag is also dope, dude. That is right. Let's see what this emote is. Oh, and this is traversal. Okay, having the letters in your hand, that's gonna be really good photography right there. So just right there, that shot right there. That's gonna be a really good shot for photography. So Cleveland Brown, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to get Hank Hill. Hank Hill's like literally, it's not even a question if I'm gonna get Hank Hill. I don't even think you guys know. If you've never seen the show, you don't even know how freaking brilliant and hilarious this show is. It's sometimes dry humor. It's sometimes, you know, very obvious humor. But the writing on this show is next level. Okay, the story arcs of the characters. It's so good. This whole series is so well done. The writing is impeccable. The voice acting obviously is amazing. The characters are so good. I absolutely love this show. And you know what's funny is I did not like it for the longest time. And it wasn't until I was an adult growing up, I kind of just liked it. I kind of just watched it because it was a cartoon. It was on, but it wasn't until I was an adult and started watching watched it on streaming, that I got like a whole new appreciation for it. And I was like, oh wait, this has like really good story arcs and really good writing. And it's hilarious. So I mean, it's not even funny, like how fast I'm going to buy this. Got a little steak pickaxe. Got, Alley Hangout. Come on. I can't play that song, but I love it, dude. I'm going to be doing this, obviously, the group emote. So we're going to do me and the homies are going to be pounding beers, bro. Chill. Like, just going off all game, dude. Kicking it. Somebody asked me, because I don't drink in real life anymore. But somebody asked me recently, they're like, is it difficult to have fun without drinking? And I was like, yes, it is. Because the thing about, I'm not trying to like sell it, but the thing is like, dude, just like, if you look at it, that's the good and bad thing about drinking, is that it'll make pretty much any scenario fun. Such as hanging out in an alley with 3 people. You and 3 people. That sounds dumb. If sober, hey, let's hang out in this alley and just talk. No thanks. What if we do that and crush beers? Okay. Now you're talking. I told my friend, I was like, dude, like I've some of the most funnest moments in my life have been with like 5 people hammered. But when you look at it, it's like you're just not really doing anything. So now that is the good and bad thing about being sober, is that to have fun when you're sober, you actually have to do cool stuff. So it's good because it pushes you to actually do things that are fun, It's easy. It's easy to drink and just, hang out. It's very difficult to be sober, but it is worth it, 100%. So that's all I'm going to say about that. But that's what made me think about this. It's like, man, just hanging out in an alley with the bros, crushing beers. We used to do that, dude. Hanging out by the dumpsters. Why not? You down at a dumpster and chill? We legitimately used to do that. When you're younger, you don't, not every, sometimes there was always like one person who kind of had their own apartment, or a couple people that had their own apartments. A lot of people just lived with their parents still, which is fine. I did on and off in my 20s. But, it's like sometimes it's like you don't have anywhere to go, and you're like, I guess we'll just hang out in this alley. I do not endorse that type of behavior, but that's just a thing that happens. It's a rite of passage. Sometimes you got to hang out in alleys. Bob Belcher. This guy's cool too. I have seen a couple episodes. I'm not super into the show. It is good for sure. Like, don't get me wrong, I love it. But I haven't like religiously watched it like I have Family Guy and I have King of the Hill. That being said, I do like this skin. I was hoping for a bundle with everything. So like, they named the prices of everything, but I was hoping for like a $3,800 for everything type stuff. Let's see. Let's look at the breakdown of the pricing here. I know he posted it. We have, where is it? I know he posted it. Full shop. Nope. Maybe Sheena posted it? Base boost. Where was it? Full showcase. Maybe it was like last night. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Bundles Bob 3.2K. Cleveland 2.9. Hank 3.5. So 1,500 each if you just want the skins. See, I was hoping for like a 3.8K for everything. I don't know, maybe even 5K for everything, but I guess not. That being said, I'm for sure getting Hank. I actually do want Cleveland, but I also like the stuff that comes with him. Bob, I might skip. We'll see. We'll see. I might just get FOMO and when he comes out and just be like, all right, so there you dang old go. Let's do some quick shout outs and then we'll get the darn heck out of here. Shout out Aries Takeda. Helping his girlfriend get her first dub in ZB this season. Isn't that nice? He's using Raven. She's using Raven Sid. Those are nice skins. Look at that. Get him! Get him! Get him! There we go. Crushing. We gotta fight the fuzzies. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Shout out Eris Takeda. And Lord Osiris picking up Dreamer and this dope sword and plunge with code QUANTUMCAMPER. Shout out to the homie, our friend, Lord Osiris. Also, Aries Takeda picking up Rusty Rider with code QUANTUMCAMPER. Dude, I forgot to get it. I was going to get Rusty Rider and then I forgot. So now I'm going to have to wait another 400 days. But I am happy that you have it. Very cool. Let's look at Elvin Melhouse. This is gameplay from the Switch 2. First time Switch 2 has been in darn old 60 frames per second. Love to see that. Quantum Camper, hey man, here's a little gameplay footage on the Switch 2. First game, easy dub. Got my OG Brella. I love to see that, bro. Shout out Evan Millhouse. Neonja Willface Meow Corvader. Ooh, it changed a little bit. AKA Cold Zone picking up Vivica Saint. Love to see that. And Image, the new emote with code Quantum Camper. Shout out to the homie. Oh, this is some really good photography here from our friend Echo 1982. I got inspired watching Quantum Camper about this emote, so I did some photography. Look at that, dude. Wait, I want that skin that you have on right there. I forgot the name, but I do want that. I remember thinking about it last time, and I'm pretty sure. Tell me who that is, because I think I'm wondering. Love the shot, though. That's good. That's very good. Ooh, Dynamic Fire. Nice. Love to see that. Little giftage. Very cool. Body new car with code Quantum Camper before it gets added to Fortnite. Nice. Ooh, Fast and Furious Mazda RX-7. Is this not the Fast and Furious car that's already in here? Is this a new Fast and Furious? Ooh. Okay, okay. I like that. Shout out Pujanik 69. Interesting. That is a longtime viewer, so shout out though. What else have we got? What else have we got? I think that might be it. Shout out Arian Tomor. Got NSL with Victoria in OG. I think we already showed that yesterday. Yes, we did. So double shout out. Guys, if you want to if you want me to help you celebrate your purchases with code Quantum Camper, tag me on Twitter if you want. I love to show it. Send me your clips. I'll try to show them too. That's all the time we have for today, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, look at Peter getting crazy. Peter, you're not seeing us out. I like you, but come on. Come on, bud. No, we got to use our gal, dude. Triple threat. Coming in. Clutch. Okay. Let's get out of here. Well, if I could search. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.